friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Good evening everyone. Welcome to an captivating night of international football where skills, passion and pride take center stage. The stadium is alive, the lights are shining bright and we are all set for the exciting clash. The players are making their way onto the pitch, walking out together, focused and ready for the challenge. From one side, a footballing powerhouse known for their beautiful passing, control, and the world-class quality, Spain. And from the other, a resilient and determined side, full of heart, energy, and fighting spirit, Iraq. You can feel the anticipation in the air, the fans are ready, and the stage is perfectly set. The captains meet at the corner.
Contact.
The
So
tension
all
keeps
have to
building,
open
the
up and
excitement
indulge
rising
in
with
taking
every
risks at
second.
the other end.
And now, the moment we have been waiting for, it's Spain versus Iraq, and the kickoff is just a moment away.
So that's got things underway. Pedri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. That is good strength. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. Yamal, Kubasi, Pedri, Oyarzabal, Cucurella, Nico Williams, Williams, spread out to the left. Nice control. Into the channel. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. That's a throw. Yamal. Howson. Nico Williams. Nico Williams, gently done. Out towards the flank. Pedro Porro puts the ball in. Out of play for a throw. Lovely feet. Yamal. Shot, surely! Oh, that probably deserved better.
All right. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Out to the left it goes. Through. Hoisted in. Defending of the desperate variety. We can get that clear. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Very nicely done. Climbs up big! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And it's played into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nico Williams, aim forwards. Yamal. Oyarzábal, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Here's Oyarzábal. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella. That's good play. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And that's aimed into the middle. And that's been repelled. Deftly away. He decides to cross it. Good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Out to the right. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal, cracking ball. Oyarzabal! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start. It's out of play. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Cucurella, there's the delivery. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played back in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Nico Williams. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Yamal. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Cucurella. It's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Cross needs to be good. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Looks to the other side. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Good play on the left-hand side here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
And it's Cucurella. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! That's a half-decent try.
Oyarzabal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Iraq opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Oh, that's neat. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cucurella. Rodri. Played out wide. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Now it's Williams. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Iraq to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And he goes cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cuts out the pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Pedri. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nico Williams. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. A chance to play it in. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Muscular approach does pay off here. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Still goalless. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nicely intercepted. Laporte. Nico Williams. Howson. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Oyarthabal. Cucurella. Rodri. Nico Williams. Cucurella crosses. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. And it's Cucurella. And here's Oyarthabal. Played into the middle. That's the keeper's ball. And that has been cleared. Howson. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's nice. Now the delivery. And a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Smashing header! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. That's a clever-looking ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Played down the flank. Nicely shaped cross. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nico Williams. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Nico Williams. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played towards the other side. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Laporte. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nico Williams. Rodri. Kubasi. Hit into the middle. Laporte with the clearance. Back in once more. And that's been won straight back. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes hurtling down that left-hand side. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Cucurella played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams played out to the left flank. Succumbs to the pressure. That's a throw. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a good run down the left. That's tidy. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Well timed, excellent interception. played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice physical challenge. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. Cucurella. Laporte. Kubasi. Rodri. Overhit and out of play. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. Lobbed in behind. It's a promising position. Time to deliver. Ambitious ball here. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross in. Unai Simon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Brilliantly cut out. Pedro Porro conceives a free kick for that. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Spain keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Howson. Howson gently done. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Laporte. throw-in. Ball swung in, and the keeper has it. Nico Williams. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Oyafor, and the finish! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying the shot. Showing good feet, looking for a decent ball in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Howson. Laporte. That's really well manoeuvred. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yamal wins the duel this time. And he goes cross-field. Out to the left it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Yamal, Pedro Porro, Yamal. Can he latch on to this? And the flag has stayed down. That has been knocked clear. And it's Rodri. Rodri. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
it was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was, yeah, it was worth a go.
Plays it through, gets into some space. He is through here. Pedro Porro is there, and he can get that clear. There are a few waiting for it. He's cut it out. Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Nico Williams, now he's off and running. And that's aimed into the middle. Howson gets it away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. That's an excellent interception. That was very necessary. Could go all the way here. Defending of the desperate variety. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now, where's he looking? Cucurella. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Porro. Back into the middle. Oh, that's nice. Yamal. Yamal's cross. That has been knocked clear. Danger averted for now. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Over to the left. Nice control. Can he deliver? Rodri. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep.
There could be more on the way.
Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. So who's he picking out? Crossed into the middle. Yamal. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Purring through the gears. And it's played forward. Laporte. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro chooses to go cross-field. And it's Cucurella. Wins the duel this time. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Here's Yamal. Decent chance! Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Rodri. Very nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri played out to the left flank. Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cleared away. Yamal. It's run loose here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nico Williams. Laporte. Pedri. Rodri. Pass has gone astray. Delivered with swing. Nico Williams. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for it! Oh, it's come loose. That is lovely. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Pedri. Rodri shifted upfield. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. Oyarzabal. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read. The danger is averted. Nico Williams. Out to the left it goes. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Iraq can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. Nico Williams. Williams. There's no flag. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And here's Pedri. Aim forwards. In comes the corner. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kubasi played over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. Yamal. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro. Great ball if he can get there. And the ball is out of play. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rodri. Yamal. Deep into stoppage time. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Nico Williams. What a throw in. Yamal. It's lofted through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Pedri. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Can he deliver? Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Spain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Williams. Williams' cross. Nicely intercepted. Rodri. Laporte. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Howson. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Yamal chasing after it. Nice physical challenge. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Who's he going to play in? And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Looks across and plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Rodri. Pedri. Laporte forwards and with intent. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played with finesse. Delivered across. Keeper's dealt with that. Here comes another cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. Yamal attempts a clearance. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's a good ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yamal. Rodri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Produces a... Can he finish? Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Pedri, Kubasi, Pedro Porro, Laporte, Kubasi, Rodri, Pedro Porro, played towards the other side. Nico Williams. And they've got a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. Against the crossbar, and it's hoisted clear. Mikel Oyarzabal, Pedri, Rodri, Pedri, Nico Williams, Rodri, Pedro Porro. Yamal, Rodri, Cucurella, and here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal, out towards the flank. Wins the duel this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Porro. Yamal. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Played out to the right. That's going to go a long way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Laporte, Nico Williams, Pedro Porro, Yamal. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Nice physical challenge. Can he latch on to this? That's good play. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Spain have reclaimed it. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rodri. That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal. Oyarzabal. And retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Nico Williams. Laporte. Cucurella. Pedri. Pedro Porro. And it's Porro. Rodri. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. A corner it is then. Oh, the clearance is short. Ball is over the line. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Williams. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Yamal. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. Probing pass. Calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pedri. Pedri shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Howson. Pedro Porro. It's a good run down the right. Time to deliver. Chance! Pedri. Cucurella. Rodri. Kubasi. Yamal. Pau Kubasi. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Cucurella. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, played through for the wide man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Aim forwards. Yamal. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. And the keeper beats it away. Rodri, gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it out wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal chasing after it. Very nicely done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri can get it clear. Pinged towards the front line. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. It's Porro. Rodri. He's in a good position. Oyarzabal! It was missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
played forward. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Oyarzabal. Cucurella, showing good feet. He has a look up. Yamal. Yamal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Here's Oyarzabal. Rodri. And it's Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. And the shot! Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Iraq going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Strong running down that left flank. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, look at the space here. It's a loose ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Laporte, and he goes cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's neat. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal. Just about up to the hour now. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Oh, good ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's found a way through. Cucurella is there and he can get that clear. Tries a measured ball. Chooses to go back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's having a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Yamal. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Howson. Pedri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. And the keeper has it. Could be danger here. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Looking for a decent ball in. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Pedri. Kubasi. Yamal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Howson. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Howson. Pedri. Kubasi. Cucurella. Pedri. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oyarzabal, and he shoots! Decent bit of try. Howson cuts it out. Pedri. Rodri. Howson. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. He's in plenty of space here. He's cut it out. Looks to the other side. That's a good run down the left. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the ball's come loose here. Oyarzabal with 2 goals already to his name. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Nico Williams does really well to win the ball there. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Laporte gently done. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. And it's Porro. Moved on forwards. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Yamal. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Keeps on running. Ball comes in. Howson with the clearance. And he thumps it clear. Chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Cucurella. Over to the left. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Yamal's cross. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Rodri. A searching ball out wide. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Oyarzabal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Howson is there and he can get that clear. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Yamal, Pedro Porro, and here's Yamal, played into space out wide. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Yamal delivers with wit. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards. Iraq desperately searching for the winner here. It is quite a run he's making here. Danger averted for now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nico Williams. Out to the left it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
They get a throw in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Howson gently done. Laporte. Nico Williams. Laporte. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Laporte. Nico Williams. Decent progress down the left. He is just caressing the ball.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pedri. Laporte. Nico Williams. Cucurella.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, great run, magical! Delivered in. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Pau Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Rodri. Nico Williams. Here's Oyarzabal. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal heading out towards the right wing. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Nico Williams.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Laporte.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's the throw. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rodri. Howson shifted upfield. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal made out to the left flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kubasi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Howson forwards and with intent. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Laporte. Spread out to the left. Nice control. It is quite a run he's making here.
Iraq clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Cucurella. Laporte. Cucurella. Spain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Howson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Nico Williams. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri does well to get it back. Yamal. Howson. Pedro Porro. Here's Oyarzabal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oyarzabal! And it's Pedri. It's anyone's ball now. Lovely bit of skill. Oyarzabal, now it's Williams.
Spain clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Cucurella. Aimed in towards... Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
That is lovely.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cucurella. Tedri. Howson. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Tedri. That'll be a throw. Shot! And that's a real chance missed. Iraq don't have many options and goes for a shot! Gets it away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Cucurella, aim forwards. Five minutes left on the clock.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oyarzabal. Well read. The danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Moved on forwards.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goes down, but nothing given. Iraq have to get it into the box and quickly.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yamal. They are right into last chance territory. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is now or never. Time takes a shot.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kubasi. Laporte. Rodri. And it's played forward. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cucurella.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Kubasi. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Iraq to make one last surge forward. That's tidy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pedri forwards and with intent. Yamal. Rodri. Pedro Porro. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. Laporte. Kubasi. Rodri. Howson. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal chasing after it. And they've got a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Needs a quality... Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Oyarzabal. Wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's out of reach. Rodri. Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Pedri. Spain don't have many options and shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Aim forwards. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Howson. Kubasi. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Time added on 4 minutes. Pedro Porro. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's the chance to cross. Yamal. Laporte. Pedri. Howson. Howson gently done. Moved on forwards. Carries far too far and out of play. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Oyarzabal. They need to get it in quick. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Spain to make one last surge forward. Yamal. That's good defending, very good defending. He can get that clear. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Yamal. It's run loose here. Over to the left. Iraq desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And can he finish it? Rodri. Pedro Porro. Yamal, Pedri, and it's played forward, cuts out the pass, played back to the goalkeeper. And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocious.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.